A victory for the Dallas County Juvenile Department, which had been embroiled in a court battle with Dallas County commissioners over records the department said were confidential and protected by state law. Fox 4's Sean Rabb has the story. Sean.
Yeah, Commissioner Andrew Summerman said he had reports of children being locked in isolation for hours, and he wanted to know if that was so and why, and whether the juvenile department needed more employees or needed a larger budget, needed more funds. But a judge ruled the commissioners did not have authority and did not prove their case.
We're here because the Dallas County Commissioners Court has a very important job to do, and we need information to do it, Judge.
Dallas County Commissioner Andrew Summerman and County Judge Clay Jenkins, who are part of the 9-member Juvenile Oversight Board, subpoenaed documents from Dallas County Juvenile called observation sheets. Those detail detainees' activity every day, including time spent in what's called behind the door, or solitary confinement. Summerman said he wanted to know if reports by parents of kids and even some former employees of juveniles in isolation for hours are true, and needs to determine if juveniles should have more employees or even a larger budget. Juvenile Executive Director Darrell Beatty pushed back, his attorneys saying the documents are confidential by state law and sued to stop the commissioner's attempted access. Reading from state law in court.
The juvenile board should set policies. The juvenile board may investigate. The juvenile board may do any special studies. It never mentions the county commissioners, not once.
Judge Eric Moyer weighed the arguments from both sides.
The defendant commissioner's court has not provided authority to this court that justifies the issuance and the execution in compliance with its subpoenas. So therefore, the motion to compel is denied.
And the observation sheets Summerman sought stay secret inside the juvenile department. But if the entire juvenile board has concerns, those can be addressed.
The juvenile board, which has the authority, they can raise whatever issues are appropriate with the board. They can ask the board to do whatever investigations they deem necessary, and they continue to be able to do so in the future.
So they're able to keep the records confidential, but there's still another issue out there, and that is a criminal investigation by the state's Office of Inspector General into alleged mistreatment of juveniles in the facility, and that is still in process. Steve?
All right, Sean Rabb in studio tonight. Sean, thank you.
Surely.